So let's start today by looking at bar charts and how we can do the pre-writing, so things to notice beforehand. So just pause now and have a look and think about that yourself there. Look at these things, around the title, around the outside, along the bottom, and also of course the data in the middle. These are the things you should be looking at. If we now focus in some more detail, we'll look at the title. So we see the person thinking of synonyms for the key words in the question. So bar chart instead of chart. Males and females over here instead of men and women. We can do the same thing for further education. They're going to change to higher education here. Other words for Britain, Great Britain or the UK. So that will help you with synonyms, will help you with your vocab mark. If we come down here and we look at the vertical axis, that number is not 4. Again, pause and think about the numbers. It's 200,000 there. So don't use the S. It's not 200,000s, it's 200,000. Down the bottom it will show you the tense. We see the past coming in there. Now we can also think about synonyms for the time periods. So we see these coming in here too. Pause at any time you like if this is going too fast. And the final period too. These words along the bottom will help you with your coherence and cohesion mark. Over here we're comparing males and females, so we can have these other kinds of phrases which will help your grammar and your vocab, help you get a higher mark there. And then we want to move on and have a look at the middle. We need to notice all the high points. We need to write in what these numbers are. So that's about 700,000. Down here this orange number is not very clear, is it? So we need to think. 100,000 for the light blue, about half that for the orange. So we see that that's roughly 50,000. You want to do the same thing with all the other key data that you're noticing on the bar chart. Notice the arrow coming around. You should be doing this yourself before you write. Now, the trend, you notice the key trend there. So I'll give you a little time to pause here and talk to your partner. Think about what the trend is there. The trend is that the part-time figures are much higher. So I hope you found that helpful. That's how the things you should do before pre-writing. If you found it too fast, go back when the pause buttons and slow it down and stop yourself and have a look there.